Alright, I'm back with Portal Workshop Wednesday, and this is going to be kind of like a hell episode, but not really. It's going to be like okay maps to awful, just because I don't want to have to focus while I tell a story this time. I don't normally do this. Don't expect it very often. So let's just get these started. They're not good at all. I have plenty of other ones I downloaded, but they didn't show up, so whatever. I was watching Max Van Straaten. I'm sorry if I never get that right, but I'll link him in the description. It'll be a lot easier to. That'll make him happy. And he just hit 100 subs, by the way, so congrats on that. He did a video where he played Portal, and he told stories about himself. How the fuck do I get that? Wait, do I have to just press that? Are you serious? God. Can I just make this? Well, he told a story about himself, so I was challenged to that, and I was like, I don't want to do it the same way. Let's do it a different way. Don't want to copy that completely. It was basically telling him about himself, so I figured I could do the same, but I'll do it as in how I got into doing this, where I make no money off this, but I really enjoy doing it, so I spend a lot of my free time doing this. So basically, I can get out of here now, right? Yeah. 2 years ago, I was severely depressed. I'm talking like, not suicidal yet, but getting there. And I needed an outlet. I was alright, I guess. So I didn't know what else to do, and I was also in a bad family situation. So I always used to watch YouTube to make me feel better, so I figured, why don't I try to do the same thing? Why don't I try to make the videos and see how that goes? And I was already doing little bits and pieces here and there, but it was nothing to the caliber that I'm doing now. They were just like little Team Fortress things where I didn't talk, I just played the game and then uploaded whatever happened. But then I started doing the Portal stuff, started talking over it, and I started to feel better. And I was like, wow, this is actually helping. Because I was also in a bad situation with the family of cancer. I had to help my elderly grandma every day through her cancer struggle. And let me tell you, it changes you whenever you watch somebody slowly die every day in front of you. It's very eye-opening. But I found this to be a way of dealing with that, so I just kept doing it, and eventually I started really liking it, not just to make me feel better, but just because I got satisfaction out of making something like that. Is that all the way down there? Yeah, it is in here. Oh, I just have to set that in there? That's easy. Come on, get in there. So that was a really difficult moment of what I had to go through, and it's not like I couldn't go anywhere. I had to sit here and basically do nothing and take care of her, so this was an easier way of passing the time but not being away, so I could actually help, if that makes sense. I almost done that up. But it was very tough, and after she passed away, I still am doing this because I still find it very fun, regardless of if I ever make money off it or anything, because that shouldn't really... I've seen people on here who have like 1,000 subs and they have their Patreon bullshit. What the hell? What is this for? They're like, follow me on Patreon and, you know, pay for me on Patreon. Here's my donation link. Live streaming. Here's my, you know. It's one thing to have like a link for that stuff whenever you're, you know, have like a decent amount of people. But don't ask for people. Don't ask money for people whenever you only have 1,000 people watching. Not even watching, but just subscribed. That's just stupid. And I hate that. It's all greed. Like, I don't do this for money. I mean, I'd love to make money off it, don't get me wrong, but that's not why I do it. Is the door seriously fucking open? Are you joking? Oh my god. Like, I'd like to live stream and stuff, but it's just, I don't have, like, set times where I can just keep it consistent. I just record whenever I can, really. And a lot of this stuff, it's, you know, recorded well in advance. besides, like, the portal stuff. Everything else is recorded in advance. I just don't see... Are you serious? I'd love to be able to, do this, like, full-time or something. I don't know. I mean, that'll never happen. I only have, like, 189 as of doing this. Why am I even jumping up that? I almost missed that. So, it's not really about who watches or... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the little community of Portal that we have here. At least on my channel. It's really nice people. So, that's another reason why I enjoy doing this. Mostly for me, obviously, but are you serious? Oh my god. And that's why I'm bumping up the requests a bit more. That was awful. I believe I have one on Thursday coming out. I have Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that's all I have so far for requests. Are you serious? How do I even... You can't even get out of this. That's literally impossible. Next. Basically what I'm saying is I don't care if I had like 1 million people, but like 189, it's not going to change how I perceive how I do this. So, that's basically the point I was trying to get across, along with... Gotta love bad maps, you know? I wonder what rating this is gonna get. I wish the other one showed up that I downloaded before I started the game up. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I downloaded at least 10. Okay. Wow. Wow. That was amazing. Fantastic. Great map. That was completely shit. Wow, I'm done already? That was fast. Well, next week I will continue with the regular Workshop Wednesdays like before, where I just play the front page maps. And I might throw in a hell episode of it if I ever get... if I want something different, you know, every now and again. But for the most part, it'll stay Workshop Wednesdays. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and I will see you next time.